Should you buy, sell, or hold Prismatic Evolutions surprise boxes? Let's talk about it. So you can see here, I have my small amount of surprise boxes. I only have two. These are straight from Pokemon Center. Obviously, the purchase limit was two. That's all I was able to get. I didn't buy any from secondary sources. I didn't buy any from stores or any place like that because I couldn't find any for a decent price. So I didn't pick any up other than the Pokemon Center website. So yeah, I don't have much. I have two. So not really, I guess, for me, worth really talking about this product since I have so few. But if you guys have a good amount, if you're able to order multiple times from Pokemon Center or you have some source where you were able to get them, I want to talk about this product and whether you should buy, sell, or hold and thoughts about that. Before I do that, I want to show you guys what the product looks like in person since I actually do have it on hand. Now, one thing about this product, I don't know, the box feels kind of cheap. Like, I know they can't, it's like a cardboard box, right? But it feels kind of cheap. Like, it's light, and I don't know, it feels sort of cheap to me. But I think the box does look cool. You can see here, it says surprise box, has the Umbreon, has the, evolutions back here. I think the box is pretty cool, but like I said, it feels sort of cheap, but it is what it is. So I think the product is kind of cool. It's unique, but yeah, it feels sort of cheap. But I want to talk about buying, selling, or holding and what I think about that. So let's first talk about buying. So right now, TCG Player, they're selling for like 75 bucks. I think they went sub 70 when they were released the first day. Over 300 boxes got sold. A lot of people obviously sold their boxes, but they didn't actually, other than that crash initially from like 100 bucks to like sub 70, they're already back at 75. I feel like that's probably where we're going to be at for a while. Like, I don't think they're probably going to drop any more. A ton of people bought them, and there's just not that many of these to go around, it seems. So right now it's $75, which is about, market price. Are they a buy? I would say at 75 bucks, no. That's probably an obvious one, right? Because the promos did drop. I mean, that was probably to be expected. The Umbreon right now, I believe, is selling for $80 to $90. Every other card is selling anywhere between 25 to 30 bucks. So they did drop from obviously like the release day, which was to be expected because people are opening them up, selling them on the market, prices dropped. So especially now, the product prices have slightly come up from the release. Promo prices have dropped. It's a harder buy now because I told you guys when these promos, and I talked about this yesterday, when these promos were 40 to 50 bucks each, other than the Umbreon, and the Umbreon was like 120, 130 selling for that much, it was actually worth it to just buy at market and just instantly be able to sell those promos, the ones, like, even if you didn't get the Umbreon for like 45 bucks, and then your cost basis on the packs were like, what, $6 or something. But now that the prices have dropped for the promos, some of the promos have dropped in half. Like, it's now you can buy them for around 25 bucks, and it was like 45 bucks. It's not really worth it anymore. So I would not recommend buying at like 75 bucks because if you do the math on it, you take 25 bucks, right? For just, obviously, we're assuming you don't get the Umbreon, right? $25 off of 75 is 50 bucks. So you're paying 50 bucks for 4 packs. Market price right now for packs is around 11 bucks. So you're paying like $5 more for 4 packs for the surprise box. So it's pretty fairly priced now. Yes, you do still have that chance of getting the Umbreon, but at this point, buying at market price, you're just buying any Prismatic product basically at market price, other than obviously the chance you can get the Umbreon. But other than that, it's just what everything else is at market price. So it's not really that much of a buy anymore. But if you can find, because on eBay, a ton of people are listing, if you can find these for around 60 bucks, yes, that's still like over double MSRP. That's almost actually triple because like 23 bucks. I think at $60, that's not a terrible buy because think about it, 60 bucks, each promo is around 25 bucks, right? So then you're paying $35 for 4 packs. Then I would say, like, it's then not a bad buy because you're getting a discount on the packs. But because you can find some listings for cheaper than 75 bucks, that's just TCG Player. So on eBay, 60 bucks, I would say is actually pretty good. Even though, yes, it is over, MSRP, and I know I'm probably gonna get cooked in the comments for saying that. But if you do the math on it, it's not that bad if you buy if you're able to buy around 60 bucks for these surprise boxes. But other than that, I want to buy. So now I want to talk about selling. Should you sell these? In my opinion, no. Because I'm not selling any Prismatic. I have like a good amount of Prismatic. I haven't sold a single thing because it hasn't been worth it. Things are rebounding. I mean, we're seeing it with a lot of these products across the board. I've made videos about it just like, a couple days ago. Everything's rebounding. Now is not the time to sell. Even these surprise boxes. They dropped from 100 bucks to now like 70. I can see these going back up to 100 bucks. And I don't know obviously how long it's going to take, but I can see that happening with the promo cards, the mystery element, the packs inside. There's 4 packs. I can see this going back up to 100 bucks. I only have 2 of them, so it's not that big of a deal if I did sell them, because if they hit 100 bucks and I sold them, I'd be making extra maybe like $50, like whatever, right? But I just want to sell in general because it literally just got released. Prices did drop. It's not really a good time, in my opinion, to sell any Prismatic because literally everything's going up, and especially a new product like this, it's not really worth selling. So that leads, I guess, to my last point here, holding. Out of all these things, buying, selling, holding is probably what I would recommend, because for the same reason why I'm not selling, they're going up, right? All Prismatic evolutions is going up. Card price, products are going up. Card price is still very stable. The Umbreon is still $1,600. Like, you know how crazy that is? I'm pretty sure a lot of people, and like I thought the Umbreon was going to drop after a few weeks after release. Well, now we're 3 weeks after the release or something like that. The card has done nothing but just gone up, and now it's just stable at $1,600. So it's so obvious right now, in my opinion, how underpriced Prismatic is. I've talked about it before. I know I sound crazy for it, but guys, there's a $1,600 card in this set. Tell me one set that has a $1,600 card in recent times. There's only another one. There's only one more. The Moonbreon from Evolving Skies. Obviously, Evolving Skies is older. It's out of print. I get it. But look at how expensive those packs are. They're 20, 25 bucks, something around there. So, Prismatic, I'll continue to say it. It's a hold. I'm not selling anything. I still have everything I bought. Even my PC ETBs, I have a couple of, still have them. I'm not selling anything. It is just a bad time to sell. So I'm just going to continue to hold. At some point, maybe I'll sell, but I only have a few of these, so I don't even know if I really care to sell them. But maybe if they go crazy at a certain point, maybe I'll sell them. But like I said, I have 2 of them. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. But yeah, just want to show you guys this product and talk about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.